Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, it has been a while since I was able to do an upload. You guys has been with the channel for a while know that I've been kind of on the mend, and it's getting better, but it's still a little bit painful. But anyway, today I wanted to turn my attention to the new Jeep Gladiator project. We've done a few things on it, not much. Today I wanted to tackle something that I've kind of been, I've been just trying to figure out what style and what one I wanted to go with. What I've got is a tonneau cover from OEDRO company. This is an Amazon store. They do have a website, and here is their contact information. They were gracious enough to send this out to me free of charge to try out on my Gladiator project, so thank you very much, OEDRO. It is greatly appreciated. As far as the tonneau covers, I've been trying to figure out which one I wanted. I looked at some of the factory tonneau covers, but let's just face it, they are stupid expensive. And the one that I looked at, they had a soft cover with Velcro on the sides. I don't like those because the Velcro, after a while, it just gets crappy and nasty and it doesn't stay. So, and then I looked at the hardcover. Those were $400 or $500. But let's face it, I don't think it's something that's going to stay on the Jeep 100% of the time. This is going to be, or it is my wife's everyday driver. We did trade the Charger in on this. So I wanted something that she could put stuff in the back and still be secure, but yet we could take it off easily and put the bikes in the back of the truck, the dirt bikes or the bikes, whatever it may be, and it's just easily lifted off and put in the garage at that point in time. One thing that is nice about the Jeeps, the tailgate does lock when you lock the doors, so that is nice. Your stuff will stay secure in there, but let's face it, I mean, it is a soft cover. Someone could take a knife and just cut it and get in there. I mean, if somebody wants in there bad enough, they're going to get in, whether it be in the bed of the truck or in the cab of the truck, so it really doesn't matter. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get this box opened up and see what is all in there. Right here is some information on this cover right here, the specs on it. It is a Chinese cover, so everything is in centimeters, but this is for the 2020 and 2021 Jeep Gladiators. First, open up the box. You're gonna have some instructions. You're gonna have like a little package of stuff. You get some weather stripping from up front, a tap light, and then some other rear latch hooks, the way it looks. Might be some extra hooks in there. Like I said, these do lock with the keys or with the doors. But one nice thing about the Jeeps, the tap light, we aren't going to need it because they do have cargo lights on both sides in the back. So let's get this opened up further, get it out, and take a look at it. Like I said, this is some instructions on how to install it. If you guys do not know, you will want to take a look at that. And then here is some installation hardware. This is some weather stripping for up by the cab, so no water gets in there. They have some pads for your latches, and then they do come with some extra rear latches in case you break the ones that you have. And then, like I said, it does come with a tap light, which we don't need in our application. So right now, first thing we're gonna do is go up there and get the weather stripping in place up by the cab, and then we'll go ahead and get the tonneau cover out of the box and see how it fits on the truck. All right, before you put your weather stripping on, it would be a good idea to clean that with some alcohol or some Windex. The Windex has some alcohol in it, so that's good enough if that's what you have. With that clean, we can go ahead, this will be placed on there just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and place it right about in the center of this rail because I'm not certain exactly where it's gonna fall. So that'll give it just a good coverage area and should be take care of it. They do give you extra, so just take it up there as tight as you can and then just cut it off. And it is a self-adhesive back. Just don't pull it off and just go from one end to the other, because this does have a natural curve in it, the way the body lines go. So you want to make sure and just go a little bit at a time, just like I did. All right, I do have the tonneau cover out of the bag, and just looking at some different things. One thing that I did fail to mention is this is adjustable for different widths. This model here could be the same model that goes maybe on a Ranger or on the new Colorado. I'm not 100% certain. I know that I purchased it, or I got it for the Jeep Gladiator. It does have the weather seal that does go all the way around. As you unfold it, they butt together to keep everything nice and tight. And like I said, on far as width, you just fold it down and you move it that way or that way, however you need it. One thing that I noticed that I didn't quite care for is attention to detail as far as cutting. You can see that it almost looks like they just cut it back so far and then just broke it off. So, I mean, I think they could have took just a little bit better care, attention to detail. It is a $200 tonneau cover, but I mean, for 200 bucks, some of us, that might be a lot of money. It's like that on both sides. It's not the best cut. As you can see, I know that's underneath. I know I'm nitpicking, but I want to give you guys an honest review on what I think about the product. So let's go ahead and lift this and put it on the truck and get everything unfolded and latched up. All right, that's what I was talking about there as far as moving it for different widths. You can see if I bring that down like that, it doesn't even come close to my rail. So you want to fold it up like so, slide it over, and then fold it down. These do come with the casted or milled aluminum clips on there. You do have the opportunity, if you want to put the back plastic clips on there, and then they do suggest you to cut out the plastic. I'm not going to do that because there's enough room right there where I can grab a hold steel and still be able to retain the nice finish of my bed rail. So the only thing you do is go up like that and then tighten up this wing nut. You can see I have that side done already. All right, with both of those tight on both sides, it does come already clipped up. If you want to haul something and you only need the back portion of your bed, you do have the ability to fold it forward, and then you have these clips to where you can just clip it up and it will stay right here. Or when you fold it back, that's what it'll be. And then there is your back clips to hold it down to the bed. All right, it is the next day. I ran out of time. We had to go to an appointment, just didn't have time to finish it up. After quite a bit of adjustment, I do have the tonneau cover kind of adjusted and on there. Fitment, I'm gonna give it, well, okay, we'll talk about this first. Fitment as far as the bed, I got everything lined up. Was able to get it up to where this little bump out is on the tailgate. So that's not bad. Up front, pretty nice there, not bad. Where I'm gonna say I don't like the fitment is inside. As you can see, that side is at a little bit of an angle, and I have it adjusted all the way out. And that side is at a little bit of an angle, and I do have it adjusted all the way out. And you can see we got just a little bit of daylight up there in that corner, and it's sitting pretty tight up in that corner there. Got just a little bit of daylight here. As you can see, I do have it adjusted pretty tight. And you can see back here on the handles where we can fold it forward, how much angle is there. So that's what I'm talking about as far as fitment. Outside fitment is great. Inside fitment, as far as the clamps, I do not like that. What I would actually like to be able to do is this bar right here where these handles are, I would like to have this adjustable and actually be able to move it back so we could take these handles right here, and when we flip them down, right here, there's where this curves at. I would like to be able to move that back and actually have them tuck right down in this corner, which would be pretty nice. So if this bar was adjustable, I think it would work out pretty good. And I may explore the option of taking this off, because I imagine that probably has a couple of screws. You can see that will slide in that channel, but it probably has a couple screws right up from the other side, because I did try and move it and it won't move at all. So all in all, I'm going to give it probably, I mean, it's a pretty nice tonneau cover, and it's not bad. But as far as the handles placement, I don't like where those are. If I come back any further, as you can see, this little cutouts right here, that's where the factory tonneau cover goes, and there's a nutsert right here. So you have to go far enough forward to be able to go right in front of that. So if I would come back any further, the handle would be right there in the nutsert. So, and you wouldn't be able to actually cam lock them down. So all in all, like I said, pretty nice tonneau cover. Other than handle placement, the width wise, it's not very good. It needs to be just a little bit wider to be able to get a good clamp. All right, enough rambling on. If you want to check that out, there is a link in the description. $207. You guys make your own judgment on it. It's not bad, not good, not bad. As far as just the clamps, that's it. Everything else is pretty nice. So anyway, guys, if you don't mind, hit that like button, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already done so, and we'll see you guys in the next one.